So this is the entrance to Kaer Morhen. So this is what we call the Kaer Morhen Bailey. So what you can see right away is that it's quite battered. There was a fantastic battle that happened long before our story starts in season 2 that caused a great deal of destruction and quite a lot of death. So a lot of Witchers died in that battle, and we see the evidence of it still remaining in the world that we come to with our characters in season 2. The gates are no longer there. Parts of the towers are missing, but the walls still remain. The remnants of the southern ramparts of the Bailey having been destroyed in this great battle, there's still the remnant griffin skeleton lying in the snow, half buried. You'll still see the bones of the fallen. So this was the interior courtyard of Nibelung's mansion. What was in here before was a statue garden covered in snow. You're basically, again, 360 degrees in here, and then we've worked with VFX to design the rest of the castle, which extends above the walls that we have here. The stage here at Arborfield is akin to what we call a super stage. It's an absolutely massive environment and allowed us to be able to create really expansive in-camera environments on one big stage that allow the actors to be able to move through things without cutting. Where we are right now, we'd be on the exterior of Kaer Morhen and the upper reaches of our world. And this takes us into the Kaer Morhen Great Hall. And when we see these Witchers in this environment, we want it to feel strong, bold. We also wanted to make sure that we had a very physical environment to move around. And again, creating layers that keep it interesting for the audience. The Great Hall is on our right, continuing down into the next section, which is currently dressed as our armory. And then you continue, and that takes us into the basement lab. And this is where all the Witchers do all the examinations of the monsters. It's not just a matter of having a few pretty things on a table. We want to make it look like there's a purpose to where these are autopsy tools. This is what happens in here. You know, how do they cut things? How brutal is it? This is our version of a medieval world. You will see layers of destruction. It's tired, it's falling apart, but it is the Witcher's home.